Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. So what I've done today is I've chosen some fragrances from my collection that are on the lower side of things. So these are the fragrances that have been used most, whether it's me, whether it's my daughter, or whether I'm trying to finish them up. But these are the ones that are on the lower side of things. Some are nearly empty, some are less than half used. So I'm going to talk about them and tell you if I'm going to be repurchasing or not. Okay, so let's get started. The first one is the Jasmin Noir by BVLGARI. This fragrance is such a pretty fragrance, but it's on the masculine side of things. And unfortunately, I actually do prefer it on a man. So I don't think I will be repurchasing this. In fact, my son is the one who has used most of it up. So that one's going. Once this one's gone, it's going goodbye. I think it's even been discontinued now. But yeah, this one is not going to be repurchased. The next one is the Mariah Carey M. This one I love. It's a creamy, warm, vanilla, marshmallow, like boiled milk with marshmallows in there. It's absolutely delicious. I love wearing it to bed. And once this one is finished, I am most definitely going to be purchasing a big bottle of it. It's absolutely delicious and it's very cheap to buy as well. The next fragrance is the Tracy Bronze. Now, I think this one's been discontinued. It's unique. It's a unique fragrance. And as you can see, I've got literally one spray left. It's a very unique fragrance. I love smelling it from the bottle, but I don't think it's something I'd like to wear anymore. It's kind of had its moments and now I'm kind of over it. To me, it smells like a soda or something like a drink, something like that. It's very unique. Yeah, but I think I'm done with this one. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. The next fragrance is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. This one I don't actually wear. I can't get myself to wear this one. My daughter wears most of it, so I am trying to finish it off, or get her to finish it off. I don't like the patchouli in this fragrance. I just don't know why. Same as this one. This is the Chance by Chanel as well. They've used the same sort of patchouli in this one and that one, and that's probably why I don't like them. My daughter likes them. She's used most of them. Sometimes I do spray them in the air. I like to smell them on someone or somewhere, just not on myself. So these two are definitely ones that I don't love, and I will not be repurchasing any of these. If my daughter wants, she can get the Coco Mademoiselle, because I think that one is one of her favorites actually. But as for me, no, not happening for me. The next one is the Prada Candy. Now, I love this fragrance. A lot of people either love it or hate it, but I am one that loves it. It sits very beautifully on my skin, and it is extremely long lasting on me. I do hear a lot of complaints saying that it doesn't last, but on me, honestly, it lasts and lasts, and it projects really beautifully. On my skin, it's a musky caramel scent, and it's just gorgeous. It's a delicious scent. I love to layer this one. I use it as a layering tool for other fragrances. It works perfectly fine that way as well. Definitely wanting maybe a couple of bottles of this one just to have as backups, because you never know what gets discontinued these days. So that one is a definite yes for me. This one, Florabotanica by Balenciaga. Oh my gosh, this is the second bottle I finish. Guys, I love this. I love this. I always talk about it. And I just adore this fragrance. My daughter adores it as well. Everyone around me that smells it on me adores it. It's a herbal green, fresh, crisp rose type of a scent. And you know what? I'm not even that big on rose perfumes. I don't love them, but I adore this one. This definitely has to be one of my absolute favorite designer perfumes. And I mean, look at the bottle. Bottle is gorgeous as well. And yeah, this one definitely repurchase. My daughter loves to wear that one as well, so we both share it. This next Chanel is number 19 Poudre. This is the powder version of number 19. I don't enjoy number 19. I don't really like how green it is. It could be too green for me, and I don't enjoy that. But this one I adore. Now, I know this one looks maybe half fill, just a little lower than half filled. But to me, I am sure that by the end of this summer, it's going to be gone, because this is one I use in summer. I love wearing this in the summertime. It's a green, powdery, fresh, clean, laundry type of a scent. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It doesn't really last a long time, and that's probably why I love wearing it in the summer, because I could just reapply every couple of hours. But other than that, definitely buying this one. Absolutely love it. Really love this in the hotter months. Okay, the next one I can see is this one, the Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. This is the original. I've only got the tiniest bit left of this one. Now, I always assumed that this bottle was the 30 ml, and it's not. It's actually 60 ml, which is a 2 fluid ounce. It just looks very small. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of my favorite designer fragrances. I love it. I just love it, and I find it very long lasting as well, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing a couple of these just to have as backups. Gorgeous stuff. Next one here I see is the Jadore by Christian Dior. Well, I mean, this bottle in particular is the one of the first formulas that came out from the 90s, so it is a vintage bottle. Now, I have kept this one in my collection because I like to smell it every now and then, as it reminds me of the 90s. It reminds me of the time when it first came out and how I saved up for it. And it was my very first kind of special perfume that I purchased with my own money. And I remember being, I think I was like 18 at the time, 18 or 19. And it was just a special fragrance for me. And that's probably why I still have it in my collection. I don't really like wearing it. I think it's a bit dated. I don't know. It just smells, I don't know. As soon as I smell it, I just think of the 90s. I cannot see myself wearing it today. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But as for repurchasing, I'm not going to be repurchasing this one at all. It was nice to have, nice to smell, but I'm definitely not going to be wearing this one in these years. No, definitely not. It can stay in the 90s because, you know, it was good back then, and I think its time is over for me. Next one is Samsara. You know me, guys. I adore this fragrance. It was once my signature scent. It's no longer my signature scent, but I love, love, love everything about it. This is a vintage bottle. They've completely changed the packaging now. Before this one, no, sorry, before the newest packaging, there was this one, but it didn't have the gold line, the gold trim here. And then before that one was this one. And then before this one, there was another one. You know, it just went on and on. But this is one of the vintage formula bottles. And this is the one that I do want to purchase. Now, I do have the newer ones. Oh my gosh. my gosh, this fragrance is stunning. I do have the newer bottles, but it does smell very different to this one. So I do want to see if I can find a vintage bottle of this to have in my collection. Once it's done, there's that much left. My daughter adores this fragrance as well. I think it's her favorite perfume from my entire collection. So I'm going to have to hunt it down and see if I can find more of them. Alrighty, next one we have a niche fragrance. Now, for some reason, I never ever finish my niche perfumes. I think they're, most of them anyway, most of the ones that I have are made very strongly, and I don't really use them much, like 1 or 2 sprays, 4 sprays at max. Very heavy, strong, expensive stuff, so I don't really tend to use them as like body sprays because they are strong. And so for me to have used a lot of this, yeah, it's a bit odd. I do love this fragrance, Rose Noir by Byredo, Perfumes, but not enough to buy another bottle. I think once this one's done, it's done. It's done. I don't see myself wearing it anymore. It's a beautiful fragrance, a masculine, spicy type of a rose, but just, yeah. I don't have any other fragrances from this house, believe it or not. It's a house that doesn't really work for me. I don't know. What do you guys think about Byredo Perfumes? I don't know. I just don't really like many of their fragrances for some reason. Okay, the next one here is nearly gone. It's the L'Instant de Guerlain by Guerlain. This bottle is the very first formula. If you can tell by the color of the liquid, they used to come in this very dark color. Nowadays, it's a very light color. So I do think that they've changed the formula on these, unfortunately. This is a very strong, heavy stuff. The new ones I have not tried. Now, I have a hate-love relationship with this. I think it's because of how much I've used it. Sometimes it's overbearing, and other times I crave it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of this one, but I do love it, and I will definitely be repurchasing it. But I just have to be in the mood for this one, I think. Sometimes it's obnoxious, and other times it's not. Okay, we have 2 more. This one is the Soft Lawn. Now, this is not the full size bottle. This is just the purse size. This one, it's got something in there that I don't like. I'm not sure if it contains fig notes, because I do smell that fig note in there. It's like a green fig leaf, fig notes. I don't know. I will check if it does, but to me it smells like that, like fern and fig, and it's a scent that I don't really enjoy. So, and definitely it's got a little bit left. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't really like that one. And the last one I have here is this disturbing looking bottle. I don't know what on earth happened to this bottle. This is Pure Poison Elixir by Dior. Now, I made the mistake when I first purchased it, and I put this stupid puffer on there, and I chucked out the real lid, like the cap, the other cap that it came with, and so the scent started disappearing, evaporating, and I didn't really get to use much of it. I love this fragrance. I adore it. It's absolutely stunning, and I wish it was still available, because I would have definitely purchased another bottle, but unfortunately it's gone. It's very rare now, and it's like you can't find it, so therefore I cannot purchase it. I will look for it. Don't think I will find it, but if I do, I will get it. If I don't, unfortunately, I cannot get it. So there you have it, guys. This was my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you are using up at the moment, and would you repurchase it or would you not? Until next time, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.